Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you the new Pro Longwear eye products that are releasing with MAC's upcoming Pro Longwear collection for fall 2013. This collection will be released in stores September 5th. So these are, for the most part, all new colors. There are a handful of re-promoted colors I will show you, but they were promoted way long ago, so usually I don't show you re-promoted items. There are a couple exceptions in this video just because the colors were from so long ago. Despite these colors being new, they will be added to MAC's permanent Pro Longwear line. As always, please go to allurabeauty.com if you want to see more in-depth reviews particular to each color and each item. There you will also find very detailed photographs for each color. Also, please keep an eye out. I am finally, yes, going to do a blog sale for a bunch of makeup as well as fashion and miscellaneous items like clothing, boots, and handbags. So just keep an eye out for that at allurabeauty.com if that's something you would be interested in. I will have all the information and details there. Also, if you're interested in Michael Kors' new makeup line, I have a video overview of that also, as well as Illamasqua's The Sacred Hour collection. Alright, let's get to these swatches. So first, I'm going to show you 7 of the new Pro Longwear paint pot colors. MAC has shifted the name from just regular paint pots to Pro Longwear paint pots, but to be honest, in my conversations with MAC, they said that the formula really hasn't changed. So it's pretty much just a change in the name. There are a handful of other colors that you will find promoted with this collection, but they are all either permanent shades or shades that have recently been made permanent. So that's Let's Skate, Antique Diamond, Rubenesque, Constructivist, and Groundwork. Here I will show you the brand new shades and 1 or 2 shades that were promoted a long time ago. And unfortunately MAC has again increased the price on these, and these are now $20 each. Here is Perky, Stormy Pink, Clearwater, Camel Coat, Taylor Gray, Layin Low, and Chrome Angel. First color is Perky, which is a peachy pink color without shimmer. Next is Stormy Pink, which is a dusty purple, meaning it's a slate or gray-based purple color. Clearwater looks a little more blue on the skin than in the pot. It looks more green in the pot, but on the skin it is this very pale slate blue shade. Camel Coat is a muted taupe. Taylor Gray is a deeper taupe shade. Layin Low is a camel colored nude. And Chrome Angel is a metallic light silver. Okay, so here are the 7 colors. I re-swatched them just so they weren't so far up on my arm and so that they were a little more even in the way that they were swatched. You can tell by the texture, even just by putting your finger into the pot, which colors are creamier than other ones. So the shades that are noticeably drier are Stormy Pink and Clearwater. And those shades do take more pressure and a little more work to make look even on the skin. Even more so, particularly Stormy Pink is even drier than Clearwater, but these 2 out of all the 7 shades do have a bit stiffer formula and need more warming up. The other colors are pretty creamy and even on the skin. And then we have the 4 new Pro Longwear eyeliners, which are $19.50 each. These are all new shades. You have Definedly Black, Devotion, Strong-Willed, and Powerline. So first is Definedly Black, the tip of which broke immediately when I tried to first swatch it. Next is Devotion, which is a dark forest green. Strong-Willed, which is a deep plum. And Powerline, which is a dirty gold shade. Alright, so these have a pretty creamy formula, though the colors are just very standard shades, nothing really new or unique. Alright, so there was a pretty quick view into the new Pro Longwear eye color products. I'm always excited when MAC comes out with new paint pot colors. I think paint pots are great and versatile. They do a good job of not creasing. They can be used alone or they can be used as bases. Sometimes, depending on the color and texture, they can even be used as eyeliners. So I really like those. The eyeliners I'm just very underwhelmed by. They're not bad, but they aren't particularly opaque. They have a medium amount of creaminess, but the colors just aren't that exciting. For the paint pots, we saw that they were all pretty much matte in finish, except for Chrome Angel, which was metallic. And a couple of them did have a noticeably more dry and stiff formula, so they require a little more pressure on application and just perhaps a little more blending, depending on what you're doing with them. Alright, please share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you enjoyed looking at these new colors. See you in the next video.